Hey guys, welcome to the video. So we've had a ton of success trading penny stocks here on the channel. So to go through some of the past picks we've had Solo, which is up 144%. We've had DGLY, which is up 572% since recommendation. We've had LTM, which is up 143% since recommendation. And we also took profits on GNUS, up 700% after the recommendation. And when it hit up to $8, we sold. We took profits 700% easy. So 2 penny stocks that I bought today. I'm gonna get into those. I'm gonna get the reasoning. I'm gonna take a deep dive with the research. I'm gonna show you guys the mind behind why I picked these penny stocks and what I expect and what my price target is. Stay tuned for the whole video because you need to do your due diligence. You need to do your own research before you invest. But I'm also gonna tell you guys a third penny stock at the end of the video. So make sure to stay tuned for that. And I bought 2 of these, and the third one is super close watch. So let's get into it. Okay guys, the first stock that I bought today is Sea Energy Maritime Holdings Corporation, ticker symbol SHIP, SHIP. So this is a shipping company pretty much. And as you can see by the 1 year chart, it was at highs around 1, and it's been going down ever since. It's a downtrending pattern, but there is resistance at the bottom. As you can see, we're on a slow trend up. It's been pretty solid in the past week as well, but there's a ton of hype surrounding earnings. So earnings is what I'm playing, and I'll get more into the business and the more of the hype surrounding earnings. But this is just a stock chart giving you guys an idea what it's like, what the company is like, and what the value of the stock is like. So this was on the investors page, and it pretty much just says it's only a Cape-size shipping company. It provides marine dry bulk transportation services. So it's just like a needed company. I think it's always going to be here. I don't think it's close to bankruptcy or anything. And earnings should be good. And I'll get to that more in a second. So here's some more info about the business. The only pure play capsized ship owner publicly listed in the U.S. The revenues is $86.5 million. Not a ton, but it does have positive $23.8 million EBITDA, which is a very good thing. It's positive. You can see just all the oil it transports, the DWT. The tons iron coal, 8.5 million, and you can just check out that chart on your own. So here's another visual that was on the investors page on the company's website. It just shows you the volume. It's a pretty low volume stock. It is a penny stock, and all the common shares and the market cap, which is about 4 million. So here's some more info about the business and their ships. They have 10 vessels. You can read the DWT. The average age in years of the ship is 10.8 years, and you can check out all those different ships. And here's some more ships if you wanted more detail on those. So that was just a quick recap of the fundamentals. I'm not trading any fundamentals with this company. I'm trading the pure social research aspect of this company, which is the earnings play and the earnings hype. So let's talk more about that and look at some hype leading into earnings. So just looking at this, you can see the 52-week range at the top. So the 52-week high is 91 and it's currently at 20. So that's easy 5x potential, 500% potential. Just getting back to the 52-week high, which I'm not calling for that, but it's just the pure upside, the pure value standpoint in the stock. All right, now looking down at the bottom of the screen, the earnings date is projected between the 12th and 16th. It is confirmed that this earnings is on the 12th, so that's what I'm playing. I'm playing the hype into this stock. I'm playing the excitement into earnings, and I'll show you guys some tweets and message boards of excitement leading into SHIP's earnings. So this is on the Yahoo Finance message boards. So I've been reading a ton of this and just looking at all the hype. I'm seeing how the community is reacting to this stock. I haven't seen rarely any negative feedback on this one. Just this tweet shows 52-week low. The warrants are up 1,900% this week. So if this is true, we're going to be amazed when earnings come out and it's going to pop. And also leading up to earnings, people are excited. So that's the play as well. This is what I've seen in the stock mostly. There's like nothing wrong with the company. There's nothing that scares me away from the company. All I'm seeing is hype surrounding it, and the stock price has not reflected that yet. So I am expecting a pop with this stock. There's also some shorting activity with this stock, and as the fluctuation, this is what's reflecting a lot of that. But there is possibility for a slight short squeeze. There's only like 6% of short shares afloat, but this is still something positive for this company, and if earnings pops. All right, this is the last tweet that I'm going to share with you guys, but this guy is saying that it's down 99.7%, which is true. It's down 99% in the past 5 years. It used to be at like $40 per share. I don't know about the high growth potential that the guy is talking about, but what I see in this stock is a solid, well-performing company that is going to beat expectations, and just the slightest beat is going to make this stock double or triple, in my opinion. The next stock that I bought today is Big 5 Sporting Goods Corporation, ticker symbol BGFV. So this is a stock that's another bounce back play, but this is a big summer play for me. As you can see, it hasn't fully bounced back to pre-pandemic levels, so it does have room to bounce back more, another 50% upside on just that. As you can see with the stock chart, it is another small company with a market cap of 50.97 million. This stock does have a dividend yield of 8.57%, which is actually impressive. We're going to see if they actually pay that out, because they have been going through some struggles, but that is a positive nonetheless. So let's get into some more about this company and what they do. Okay, so about the company, Big 5 Sporting Goods is a top retailer of sporting goods. It does have a store locator. It does have pretty solid online scales. They are very large stores. So if you know an Academy, I have an Academy in my neighborhood. I don't know about you guys, but Academy, I know it was just a sporting goods store. People go there all the time. It's always crowded, and I do expect a lot of the same from Big 5. So what I'm expecting from this company is impressing earnings and impressing all the way through summer. I've been making a lot of summer trades, a lot of outdoor trades, and that's a big bullish thesis of mine, is that this is going to be the summer of the outdoors. There's so many people going outside. First of all, it's safer because of the spreading of the Rona. Second of all, it's been like really nice outside in a lot of places. It's been really hot and nice summer. And if the second wave hits, what are people going to do? They're just going to be outside a lot. And people have been outside a lot since the pandemic started. So that's a big take. Here's some trending categories on the company's website. You can see they sell masks, which is actually a really big thing. Running shoes, training, footwear, all that good stuff. Swimwear, which swimming pools are actually open right now, so that's pretty big. Pool toys, roller skates. People are learning new hobbies, so roller skates could be a play. Women's swimwear and boxing and MMA. Looking more at the website, there's a big Father's Day sale coming up, which is pretty big for a company like this, because what else somebody can get their dad? They're not going to get them inside home supplies. They're going to get them outdoor stuff. They're going to get something to do with their dads. So that's a pretty big play on this as well. And once again, these pictures were just on the company's website, and this is just reiterating what I call an outdoor brand. This is a perfect outdoor brand. They're a big seller of just everything outdoors, and like I've been saying, this is the summer of the outdoors. Mark my words. Earnings on all these outdoor stocks are going to go nuts. So these are some of their top products that have been selling lately. And as you can see, it's just a lot of summer shoes. People are getting ready for the summer. The shoes are very good priced. So why would you not get a cheap pair of summer shoes to last you through the summer? And this is supporting Big 5 brands for everything outdoors. So it's a super big play on that. And as you can see, there's a bunch of great prices, a bunch of sales on this site. Looking at this, they sell some amazing brands. New Balance, Fila, Under Armour, and Nike. Also some nice sunglass brands, Ray-Ban, Oakley, and Nike and Under Armour as well. So why would somebody go shopping at like the Under Armour store online? Why would somebody go shopping at the Nike store online when they can go get 20% off right here, when they can get better deals right here, and get ready for the summer and get ready for everything to be outdoors? Okay, so now looking at this chart and info on Big 5 brands, you can check out the 52-week range. It has had a solid bounce back since their lows of 65 cents. But it also has 2x upside from here, 414. I think it could pass this up, honestly, if they have amazing sales during the summer, which is my thesis on this stock. So looking down, you can see the EPS. It's positive, that's always good. The PE ratio does look a little bit high, but I'm not worried about it because a lot of that is from the past struggles, and I think the summer is going to be great for them. All right, so the big play on this is the earnings date. The earnings date is the end of July or the beginning of August. So that's what I'll be playing for this stock. And I would expect 2x upside from here in past earnings. Unless there's a huge run up before earnings, I will be holding this through earnings because my thesis is that they're going to kill it on earnings. So unless it's already priced in, I will be holding past earnings. Okay, this next stock is Educational Development Corporation, ticker symbol EDUC. So you can see it's not amazing value or anything, but there's some very interesting things going on with this stock. Also, it's not really a penny stock, but it trades like a penny stock. There's just a lot fewer shares, so that's why it trades like a penny stock. The market cap is only 65 million. As you can see, just super low volume. Okay, so I want to get into some interesting things in this stock. I'm going to show you guys the website in just a second. So about the company, This company is pretty much a United Kingdom kids book publishing company. So I have no idea how they make a lot of money. I have no idea how that all works. But I have read some very interesting things in this stock, and it is a super successful company. If you check out some of the books, I bet you've definitely heard of some of them. Okay, so when I pulled up this company's website, it kind of scared me a little, not gonna lie. This looks like it's from like the early 2000s, a whole decade ago. That's what this website looks like. Not updated at all. I don't know a ton about this company, but I want to get into some interesting topics. Okay, so Educational Development Corporation sells children books with the Mary Kay model. Their sales were down pre-lockdown, and then April saw a boom. They were up 60% compared to the prior April. And regarding the earnings call in this company, the CEO seemed super excited when he was on the call. Evidently, high unemployment and kids being home made the book sales go through the roof. Their sales reps are making money hand over fist. There's crazy book sales. Parents are making their kids just read. I know my mom was making my little sister read an hour every morning, and she was going to buy her books because the libraries were closed. So this is a big play on books, and I think this could be a very interesting post-pandemic play. Alright guys, to recap the video, Big 5 is a holding 3 to 4 months, all the way through summer into the earnings date. SHIP is a holding until Friday. Unless there's a big write-up on Thursday, then we'll sell it before earnings. Earnings is on Friday morning, by the way. With EDUC, this is a very close watch. It really does interest me that all the books that were sold during the Rona and the past 3 months, which is going to be the next earnings calls. So that's super important to know and a very important play during the pandemic, something that not many people think of. So with investing, you got to think outside the box. You got to think socially. What are people actually doing? What are people actually buying? What products are these people using at this special time? So with these investments, that's what I think of. I try and think of as many ideas as I can think of having to do with real life. So that's what you got to do as a social research investor. And thank you guys so much for watching the video. Check out the links down below if you want to be a member of the Stockwatch community. Join the private stock group, which is $4.99 a month for all my portfolio, all my recommendations, and all my watch lists. The goal of the group is not to give you stock picks, it's to make you a self-sufficient investor, answer any question you have about investing. But if you ask me, do I buy this stock? Should I sell this stock? No, you need to do your own research. The point of the group is to make you guys your own self-sufficient traders, and I give you guys lessons and just a look inside my head of what I'm thinking about certain stocks and stuff like that. So also check out the link to Webull in the description if you want 2 free stocks. Check out the Robinhood link if you want a free stock if you haven't opened an account on either one of those. Thank you guys for all the support. I really appreciate it. Drop a like, subscribe if you haven't yet already. We're having some more big videos out come tomorrow. I'm gonna have one on how to hedge your portfolio. So that means just make your portfolio safer in case there's a dip in the market. How are you going to react? How is your portfolio going to do? If you have a hedge, that makes you're safe. You're not going to lose much. So that video will be out tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's get rich.